is about to begin, and you're gonna love it.
Merry Christmas, YouTube, and all my faithful followers that are actually seeing this video, or everybody that just scrounged back through my videos, hopefully millions and millions to come to find this one. Now, I know I got some explaining to do, and I'm planning on doing that, but be fair warned, if you're planning on watching this video, there's not much to watch, so you can surf the web or play a game and just mute whatever else you're doing and listen to me do my explaining, because this is me just scrolling through some stuff. So let me give a quick background of what's going to be happening then, since now that I've said that. Thinking about starting a new dynasty, which I'll get to more later in the video, but this is just a dynasty I had going with a couple friends in my house up at school. I'm coach right there, King Smeej from Maryland, and so whenever you're looking through the stuff, that one's me. The other ones are all people in the house. Other people, real people. But so my explaining is, if you are a follower, you notice that my videos, I only got to like week 2 of my Maryland dynasty that I started for you guys, and only like week 3 or 4 of Washington State, I think, of my online dynasty. And the reason of that was my computer started like wouldn't turn on all the time and would crash randomly, and it wasn't working. And then one day it because a couple of them, you notice they just quit recording, like the recording just cuts out. And I think that was Colorado and the Oregon games against Washington State that happened, which was unfortunate because those were great games. But so all that just led to me getting frustrated, and then when it finally shut off and wouldn't even turn on, I was just livid. But then school started, and I needed my laptop. So on a trip to Portland over the summer, well, not over summer, over the first few weeks of school, I went there for a weekend. I went to the Mac store and was like, why is my computer not working? And it turned out my hard drive was skipping when it was like spinning and everything. And so they had to completely replace my hard drive, and everything got lost, obviously, because I started brand new. Got to rename my computer. I didn't have a single thing saved on it. And so all my old videos I had recorded were completely lost. Everything. I have a Dropbox, but I haven't paid for it. I'm just using the 2 gigabytes free. And luckily, I guess you can view it as glass half full. There's only one video in there, and that one video was my intro video. So fitting that I gotta save that, because that's one of those things you don't think about when you're about to make videos again. It's like, oh, well, how do I get my intro back if everything just got wiped clean? I didn't want to like hack it from another video, but and cut it up. So I'm glad I have the full actual original byte that I could find. But it is sad that there's no other videos in my Dropbox, and my external hard drive is up at school, so I couldn't grab anything off that. But at the point it's all the where you guys had already seen and is on YouTube, so I can just delete all that and start fresh is what I think I'm gonna do. And God, I've probably had the most technical issues out of any YouTube commentator on the face of the planet, but I'm taking it in stride. And then also one of the things that really set me off was Google, when my AdSense wasn't working, and so I couldn't get full partnership, and it was just totally dragging on my morale to make videos, and I pretty much, not gonna lie, given it up, which is why this is on my Dazzle, is because I left my HD PVR up at school, because I was looking at it while I was packing too, and I was like, am I gonna make videos while I'm back? I'm like, no, I think my video days are behind me, which I know a lot of people right now are like, no, because I do get a little bit of love. A couple people have hit me up on Facebook and Twitter over the last 4 or 5 months, like, hey, are you gonna put out videos? What's going on? So I know there's a couple of you that actually missed me, and I don't know how I would have owned up to you guys that I would have at least made some big video to tell you guys I was completely done. But I wasn't convinced I was done. I just didn't feel like doing it over break. But that's why everything's going to be in SD till I go back like January 9th, I think. Then I'll go back to HD and have my hard drive, but starting fresh for you guys with all that stuff. But that's what happened. Had a completely new hard drive after my computer quit working in the middle of the summer, and I was by myself, so I couldn't use anybody else's laptop. And so I was just SOL in a tough situation. I've apologized. It almost came down to you guys not getting to enjoy my videos anymore. But Yeah, cause I would have felt terrible had I done that to you guys, honestly. But to more business talk, uh, so I got the AdSense thing all figured out. Merry Christmas to that. Got the email today. Created a new account. Finally, it let me do it. And I just lucked out, and so I'm ready. Pretty sure I'm full partnership. If not, oh well, it's whatever at this point. I enjoy making the videos. I might as well just go with it for you guys. It was really a big bummer when I know like Mr. Hurricane had gotten it, and a couple other people I know had gotten it, and then here I am, just should get it, but stuck in a tough situation with Google not having technical support to fix my early error when I didn't know what the hell I was doing on YouTube. But that's fixed now. Um, but now I'm thinking of starting just completely new series. And for this Maryland, which is why I'm Maryland in this actually, I really enjoyed that dynasty, believe it or not. And so when I was getting tired of being Nebraska, who you can see right there, after winning 3 state national championships, and Maryland offered me the job, it felt right. I wasn't planning on leaving Nebraska. It was a little bit boring, but I was looking for more of like Oklahoma or something like that. But it felt right, and I checked back on my old Maryland dynasty, and it was 2-0. So I could easily go back and restart that for you guys, or just pick up where I left off, just with new recruits and everything for the most part, and different stats, which I thought about doing. But I also have that new Maryland dynasty going, so I'm not really trying to do that. So I kind of want to take some suggestions. But if people still want to see Maryland, then comment on it, and anything. Comment on whoever you want me to be. As you can see, I have 2 Idaho dynasties, a Syracuse dynasty where I was offensive coordinator for a team for a while and just got a head coaching job, and then that one. So let me know if I should start a new one and with who. And I'm going to get NHL probably this weekend, and I have FIFA and Tiger Woods, so anything, Madden. Let me know. I'm going to start some new series, so comment what you want to see on my channel, because I'm starting new. I'm going to continue to make videos. New Year's resolution, I promise. Spread the word I'm back, please, and Merry Christmas, keep gaming, and boy does it feel good to say that again.